Boys, Rohan sir has taught you how to write formal letters. Boys, I'm
Yes, sir.
asking you. Yes, you have
Yes,
Yes,
learned
ma'am.
how to
ma'am.
write. Okay, now let me tell you the difference. Formal letter is generally for business or for professional purpose, okay? Or a government department or some business house or to unknown individual, somebody you don't know. For them only you can write formal letter. But if you're writing to your for personal communication, that is for your casual emotions to your friends or to your close family members, that will be informal. Okay, so this is the difference. The formal is written to business houses, professionals, then government departments, unknown people. Okay, and informal is written for those you know very personally, like your sisters, your cousins, your friends, your relatives. All are your very close ones. So you are very informal with them. Okay. Now let me tell you that you all have studied in the formal format. You know what is the format? For what will be the first thing that will be written? Your name and address. In the formal one, what will you write? Your name and address. From address. Are you listening or not? Because I'll ask you questions. So the first thing you write is name and address. Your name and address. From address. Then you have to leave a line and write the date. Now date also you will not write like 23rd dash 08 dash 2021. You will write 23rd August 2021. Are you listening, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you understanding what I'm saying? Ragib Hassan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so you understood, no? So in your formal letter, there are what, eight steps? Eight steps. What are the first is you have to write your name and address from address. Then you have to leave a line and write the date. Then you have to leave a line and write the receiver's details, receiver's name and address. So, for example, you're writing to a big company. So, first you write your name and your address, your business address. Then you leave a line, you write a date. Then you're writing the name to which company. So, you have to write the company's name and address, like to the manager of certain company. Okay. Then number four will be salutation. Salutation is dear sir or dear madam. Okay. Now, fifth will be the subject. In the formal letter, fifth will be the subject, where you will write in very short, what is the letter about. For example, you're writing, as he's given you the example of a mayor, that you're writing a letter to the mayor or to the municipality corporation about the dirty smell or the drainage that is overflowing. So, the topic will be regarding drainage. Then again, the sixth one is the actual message. Okay. In that actual message, you can just write in short what is the problem you are having in your area, and then again break it up in three paragraphs, small paragraphs. First of all, like I would like to draw your attention to so and so, like the problem in our area. Then you write the problem, describe the problem, that this is the water is getting overflowed and there's a lot of stink, and there's garbage also floating on the water. So people are, and the third will be that if action is not taken, you will fall sick, like many people will fall sick. Then number seven is complimentary. Complimentary is when you write yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Okay, and the last is your signature, your name and sign. Now, have you all understood the formal format? Have you all understood the formal format? Yes or no? Tell me, boys.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, in the
yes, ma'am.
informal one,
Yes, ma'am.
in the informal letter, you will not have to write the to address. See, in the formal letter, we write from, then we write the date, we leave a line date, and then we write to. But in the informal letter, we will not write to address. Okay, because you're writing to your friend or family, and you know them and they know you, so you don't have to write their address. Then again, you don't have to write the subject. Okay, because in the official letter you write the subject, that what is the letter about. But in this, it is just a friendly letter, so you don't have to write the subject. So remember, in the formal letter, 8 points are there. In the informal letter, only 6 points are there. That is no. What is not there is the to address and the subject. Two things are not there. Okay, understood all of y'all? Yes or no? First tell me, then only I'll proceed. Did you all understand or you didn't understand?
Yes, ma'am. We understood.
Okay, now I will show you one sample letter of informal letter. Okay, sample letter दिखाऊंगी. You can take a screenshot also if you want to. So first let me present the screen. So first I will show you a sample of a informal letter. It is in two slides. You all can take the screenshot if you want to. Who's that making a noise? All of you have to be very serious because exams are coming very near now and you'll have to be prepared with these letters. Can you see the screen, boys? Boys, can you see
Yes,
the
ma'am.
screen? Okay. Okay, here this is an informal letter. One friend is writing to another friend. Okay. Here is a letter written by Rani to a friend Rohini about her plans for summer vacation. Okay. This is an informal letter. Okay. Now here you can see the question is there. Here is a letter written by Rani to a friend Rohini about her plans for summer vacation. Now, boys, when you write, no, you have to write your name and your friend's name. It should be a boy. Okay. Here is the girl's name. For the girls, it's okay, but for the boys, you have to write your own name and your friend's name. Now, in the first step, in the format, the first is address of the writer. Suppose you are writing, you have to write your address. Now, example is given here A21 Sarita Apartment, 1 by 2 Niyai Khand, Indirapuram, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Now, for y'all, what will be your address? One of you can tell me the address. Your address. Shaggy Basan, tell me your address.
Ma'am, Kaimansi block number 4, Kachawad, Vadwa, block pin code 364001.
Okay, very good. And you mentioned Bhavnagar and Gujarat also? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, okay, no problem. Now, once you write your address, you have to leave a line and write the date. Now, date over here it is 9th May 2000, whatever, okay, 2021. But here, if you are writing, you will write, suppose you're writing today, so don't write any old date. What you write is write the present date. Suppose you're writing tomorrow, then write tomorrow's date. If you're writing today, write today's date. And please write the whole date. Now, don't write, say today's 23rd. Don't write 23rd, 23 slash 08 dash 2021. You have to write the full form 23rd August 2021. Is it clear, all of y'all? Till here?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
taking each step at a time. Okay. Then the third is salutation. See, in the formal letter, we used to write the to address, but to address is not here. In the formal letter, to address is there, but in the informal letter, there is no to address. You straight away go to salutation. Salutation is dear Rohini. Instead of Rohini, you can write your friend's name. Okay. So the next is the introduction. Now, there'll be three paragraphs after this. One will be the introduction, one will be the body, and one will be the conclusion. Now, in the introduction, we casually say hi, hello, like that, isn't it? So, when you meet your friend, you don't straight away say that I bought a new bicycle, this, that. First, you meet, you say good afternoon, how are you, where have you been? You casual talk. That is the starting. So, that is the introduction. Then you move on to the main topic that yesterday my father gifted me a bicycle for my birthday, and it is whatever the name of the bicycle, whatever you all must be knowing better, and all the details about your bicycle. And the last one you have to conclude. Okay. So here, this is the first paragraph. Hope you are fine. It has almost been 2 weeks since I heard from you. How is your family? I'm sure your younger sister Trisha is happy going to school. So they know about each other's family. So she's asking that hope your younger sister is happy going to school because she's just joined. So till you understood till now. First you have to write your address. Then you have to leave a line and write the date. Then you have to leave a line and write the salutation. Then you write the introduction part. Till now, is it clear, children? Yes or no? Boys, I'm asking a
Yes,
question.
sir.
Okay, now I'll present you the second slide. So now remember that see, the letter it is one friend writing to another. She is going to write about a summer vacation. So first she has written about her. She's asked about her family and her sister. Okay. Now in the second paragraph and the third paragraph, she is going to tell about what she's going to do in the summer vacation. So here, that is the body part. You can see in the column there's written body part, and here she discusses the program focusing on painting. There are two programs she's going to join. So she's written about both the programs. First one is our summer vacation has already started, and I've enrolled myself in the summer programs. You'll be surprised to know that one of them is painting. Okay. I am very excited about this program since some renowned artists of the city would be part of it. Now, sorry, the right hand part, the margin is slightly cut, so I haven't taken the pic properly. I'll send it properly, okay? So, this is about the first activity that she's going to do. That is, she's enrolled in the summer vacation program, and the first activity she's going to learn is painting. Okay, and some famous, renowned is famous people are going to, famous artists are going to come and take would be a part of it. The second paragraph again, third paragraph deals with again the second activity. The other program I've enrolled in is skating, and my youngest brother Varun would also join. The activity is expected to start from 16th. The date is cut over here, 16th March or something, and I will tell you about my experience in the next letter. So she says that two activities she's joined in. One is the painting activity, and the second one is skating along with her brother. Now she also says that after the both the activities are over, she's completed learning them, she will give back the feedback. That is, she will share her experience with you, So this is the three paragraphs: the introduction, the body, and the main part. All of you understood or not, boys? Till I don't get a
Yes,
positive
I
reply.
understood it.
Okay, okay. Now the last is the conclusion part. Conclusion is she acts as a conclusion to the letter. When you give regards, so when you end your letter, you don't end it abruptly. Just you told that I've joined this and that's over. No, that is not over. You have to give a conclusion. Now in the conclusion, you are going to give regards to your elders, isn't it? So you give regards to your elders in the family and lots of love and affection to your younger sister. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. So that is the concluding part of the paragraph. So she has, or see, in the four paragraphs, she's mentioned first. She's just said hi, hello, a formal way of greeting people. Then she's asked about how is everyone at home. Then the second paragraph, she's written second and third paragraph, she's written about her program that she's going to join. The enrollment, the two programs she's enrolled in. And the third one, she's ending the letter by saying, giving respect. Regards is giving respect to elders. So give my regards to elders and lots of love and affection to your younger sister. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. So this is where she's ended. And then yours affectionately, the last part is cut. But yours affectionately, it can be anybody's name, like here Rakib. Okay, so you write your affectionately Rakib. Now here Rani is written to Rohini, so she will write yours affectionately Rohini. Understood, all of y'all? The last part is called subscription. What is it called? Subscription. When you say your affectionately. Boys, did you understand or not?
Yes, ma'am,
Because
understand.
this might come in your exam, so you'll have to be serious about it. So if you don't mind, I will be sending you the uh, screenshots again because the right part is cut over here, and you can. This is the sample letter. So one I'll send the sample letter, and the other one, which I have written for you all, I will be presenting that also. So we will. I'll show you another letter which I have written for you all. Okay. 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 Can anyone read this? Will anybody read this? Volunteer to read this? Who is going to read here? Boys? Boys? Can anyone
Ma'am,
read this letter?
can I Pariyane Shafiq?
Yes, Shafiq, please read.
Information, informal letter.
Hmm.
Write a letter to your friend. Contribute.
Congratulating,
Congratulations. Congratulating
congratulating him or
him, him
her
or her on
on passing.
passing with flying color.
That means you are writing a letter to your friend because he's passed his exams with good marks. Okay, he's topped the exam. So here you're congratulating him. Okay, continue reading now the address. Continue, better. Continue. Better read.
Okay, ma'am.
Read.
96
Meher
Mother
Meher Apartments,
Maher Apartment, Sir.
Patani
Pathri,
Road.
Pathri
Road.
Road, Meghani Circle, Bhavnagar, Gujarat.
Okay.
23 August 2020.
Okay. Now here I have written Dear Kushi and Kasim. So the boys will write the boy's name only. Okay. You all have to write Dear Kasim, not Kushi. For girls, I have written Kushi. So they will write the Kushi. Okay. Now you
Okay.
all right. Come on. Read the letter better. Dear Kasim. Read better.
Okay.
Dear Kasim. Dear Kasim.
Dear, dear
Dear.
Kushi Kasim.
No Kushi. No Kushi. Boys will write only Kasim.
Okay, ma'am.
Dear.
Dear
Dear.
Shafiq,
Okay. Okay.
I am ecstatic to know that you have dropped in the finally expandly it with
Beta,
a
beta, you
long.
know what you're reading? You're not reading properly. I'm
It's
excited to know that you have topped in the final examinations.
I am excited to know that you have
You have
topped
topped
in
in the
the
final
final ex-
examinations.
examination. It's been
Been
a long
a long time since Continue, beta.
A long time since
We met.
Innate we met.
I wish.
I wish, Lord, God,
What I could. I
congratulations.
could. I could congratulate
I could congratulate
you
in
in person.
person.
Actually, it should be you in person, but I have forgotten
Kena
you.
Arman Gori.
Yes,
You
Arman
in
Deria.
person.
Okay, Arman Deria, come on.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Your result has proved how much of hard work,
Effort,
effort,
efforts, hard work
effort, hard work, and dedication you have
dedication
given you,
given to your.
dedication you have given to your exams. I am not shocked
News.
by the news because I have know you
Hmm.
since we were kindergarten.
I've forgotten. Yeah, sorry. Word in kindergarten. Okay, in kindergarten. Now.
Kindergarten, you
Hmm.
have always been sincere
Sincere
and
and hardworking.
sincere and hardworking. I am, I am,
Sorry,
I am sorry. I could be there
This is
with,
short form. Couldn't
couldn't
be there with you.
be there with you at a celebration party as I too
Was having my
was
exams then.
having my exams then.
Okay. Wait. Then continue.
Hope hope to meet you as soon as possible.
Hmm.
My parents and grandparents have congratulated you and your
Your
success
success with lots of.
with lots of love. Your lovingly Aisha Ahmedabad.
No, you don't have to write both names. You have to write only boy's name, Ahmad. Okay?
Okay.
Because you are writing to your friend. You're a boy, you're writing to your friend who is a boy also. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, all of you all, I want to know did you all understand the letter, the informal and informal way of letter writing? Yes or no?
Yes.
Boys? Okay. So, do you all want to take a screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Take the screenshot of this letter at least. And yes, please just there are some corrections, one or two corrections here. So, this is 1 second. Okay. Take the screenshot. This is of one page, page one. This is right side is page two, but first you have to take the screenshot of write the page one. Okay. Have you all taken the
Ma'am, done.
screenshot? Okay. When I'll scroll it up. Yeah. Take the second part screenshot. Have you all taken?
Yes, ma'am.
And there were little changes, one or two changes that I have to make for you all. Okay. Next. This is the last part. Hope to meet you soon.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. So all of you please write it and if one or two mistakes, please check them. I have forgotten one or two words here and there. Okay. Now, boys, we have completed about formal and informal letter writing. Everybody has understood this, the difference between
Yes.
formal and informal. You all will be able to write a letter when given in the exam. Yes or no? Will you be able to write? in your exam? Hmm? Tell me, children.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to know in English what have we done? What are the three lessons we have done? Please tell me. English three letters, three lessons. Come on, beta. Tell me what are the lessons that we have completed? Where we saw us completed. We have completed three lessons or four lessons. Just tell me. Just check your book and tell
Three.
me. Three lessons. Tell me the names. Tell me the names. Tell me the names of the lessons. First is hot rice plate or something, no? Tell me, beta. Which is the first lesson, second, and the third? Tell me the names. I'm asking you a question. Come on, tell me.
Ma'am, can I say name?
Yes, please tell me.
Ma'am,
Tell
first
me.
lesson is first roller coaster,
Okay,
and
second.
second is adventure at sea.
Okay.
Ma'am, lesson number third is singing, dancing, and Tarzan wins.
And yes, sir has sent you the PDF of all the three. You'll have completed all the three. Yes or no? Because sir has
Yes,
sent the
ma'am.
PDF. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you all done it in your fair books?
Yes.
And
Actually,
grammar, how much is done? Grammar, how much is done? Hmm? Grammar, how much is done, beta? Tell me.
yes.
Grammar, how much is done? How many lessons are over? Tell me, boys. Come on, children, tell me fast. Grammar, how many lessons you have completed?